How can a normal person prove they aren't mentally ill? The fake director tied the real director to the operating table. Once the battery was charged, he dipped an electric baton in water and pressed it against the director's head. After half an hour of electroshock therapy, the once normal director lost all his memories, becoming a mindless, dazed shell of a man. The fake director then began organizing everything, tearing down the equipment in the mental hospital, planning to destroy all evidence. As the tools of torment that had tortured them were burned in a fire, the patients cheered. Just as the fake director planned to take out the doctors that night, Edward decided to act early. He injected sleeping drugs into the drinks at the party. However, the head of security saw him do it. Seeing the security chief's build, Edward knew he had no chance of winning, so he quickly pulled out a firearm and aimed it at him. But the two were only a step apart, and in his panic, Edward missed. Fortunately, he was quick on his feet. They struggled for a while, but eventually, Edward knocked the chief out and continued with his plan. Just as everyone was about to drink the drugged beverages, the security chief woke up, making Edward the next target for electroshock therapy. The fake director, with his electric baton sparking, was about to strike when Edward pulled out a photo. The fake director glanced at it and, in a dazed state, walked out of the room. Meanwhile, Kate launched a surprise attack, freeing Edward from his restraints. Amid the chaos, the generator malfunctioned, sparking a fire. Under Edward's leadership, everyone managed to escape. On the way out, they encountered the fake director, who had a breakdown upon seeing the photo. It turned out that the soldier in the photo had once been a patient of his. As a military doctor during the war, he had witnessed the horrors and pain caused by war. Unable to watch soldiers die in agony, he had shot many of the wounded, an act that had caused severe emotional trauma. The photo triggered a complete breakdown in the fake director, turning him into a lifeless old man. Soon after, Kate's husband arrived with the lead doctor to take her home, but the nurse told them that Kate had already been transferred to another hospital.
Because, my good woman, I am Dr. Edward Newgate.
As it turned out, Edward was actually the doctor's patient. He had met Kate at an Oxford University demonstration class and fallen in love with her. He had stolen the doctor's credentials and escaped to another mental hospital, where he impersonated a doctor to get close to Kate. Now, the two were in a picturesque hospital, finally receiving real treatment.